Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and thank you, Imperium of Mankind, for the request. As per the comment, today we are going to be going over the 13th Penal Legion, otherwise known as the Last Chancers. The Last Chancers, led by Colonel Schaefer, are a regiment of guardsmen comprised entirely of Imperial criminals, each of which are actually personally and handpicked by Colonel Schaefer, who is the commander of the Legion himself. The Last Chancers, or the convicts that are a part of them, are always given missions that they're not meant to come back from. This is why they are given the name the Last Chancers, as the missions are meant to be a certain death sentence. But these are ways for the individual to redeem themselves in the eyes of the Emperor from their crimes. Should the individual survive these death sentence missions, the colonel will actually personally give the individual a pardon. Colonel Schaefer usually picks the worst of the worst when it comes to the Imperial criminals. He believes that it is due to this little aspect that they value themselves so much that they have the ability to survive or get out of sticky situations more than any other individual. And Colonel Schaefer's reputation precedes him throughout the Imperium. The criminals know of his name and rather, instead of joining his regiment to potentially receive a pardon, just would outright choose death. One of the things that I find interesting about this guard regiment is that since they do pick the worst of the worst and absolute psychopaths, although they may receive a pardon, there's been a few reported accounts that they end up back in the Penal Legion once again. After all, they are psychopaths. They are in their nature and committing crimes once they are out and receive their pardon. And some of the individuals just look at it in the aspect of they can either wither away in a cell or they can feed their dark desires by going into these very dangerous missions where they usually can complete their tasks. Either way, Colonel Schaefer is more than welcome to return them back to their ranks within the Last Chancers. Thanks again, Imperium, for the request. I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if there's anything else you want me to cover next, and as always, remember to follow for more.